Hi everyone, welcome back. This keyboard here impressed me recently. It's the Darkflash GD68. It retails at just RM 149, which is about US dollars, about 32. And that's why it's so impressive. At this price point, out of the box, the performance of the GD68 here, it's actually better than the first keyboard that I built for myself, which will cost me about RM 400, 500, which is about 100 US. So let's dive into the details of this GD68. The GD68 here is mini in size, so it's good for saving space on your desktop and also being travel friendly. If 68% size keyboard is not for you, then there are other options out there, which is like the GD87 for 87%, GD100 for those like TKL size minus the middle area, the full size keyboard minus the middle part with the numpads and all that. And then there's the GD108, which is the one which is the full size keyboard with a bit more buttons. The one with me here is called Starry Blue, while other colors are available, which are black, that's called brown sugar on their box, and the beige one, which is called Milky Brown. The GD68 here comes with PBT keycaps that are 1.5mm thick. I'm not sure about the profile as it does not state on the box, but it looks like ASA profile. Either way, the matte surface and ASA profile keycap is comfortable to touch and easy to clean. One thing that left me impressed about the keycap is the legends. I totally did not expect this level of clarity from an affordable keyboard. Most keyboards that are affordable comes with horrible legend keycaps, especially those with RGB backlight. Speaking of which, this keyboard does not come with RGB, so you don't have to deal with software's function of how to enable the RGB, and because it lacks RGB, it can last longer when it's on the wireless mode. And RGB wise, even for me, I disable all the RGBs on my keyboards. And that just now I talked about the wireless mode. Yes, let's touch on the connectivity. The GD68 comes with 3 modes of connectivity. In wired form, the cables attached through a USB-C port, of which is used for charging. Wireless connectivity is using Bluetooth and 2.5 GHz wireless. I like that the USB dongle is nudged into the slot right at the kickstand, so you won't be losing it easily. The GD68 here comes with a 1200 mAh battery, and the indicators for connection and charge is at the front. Another feature I like about the GD68 is the 2-level kickstand. This means that it has 3 available angles for you. This is really nice, as unlike many keyboards and some with the custom body kit, like they say the one from Skylone, does not even come with kickstand. Now let's talk about the all-important thing, the switch. The ones in Malaysia here comes with jersey yellow switches. Now these switches, it's really nice actually. It's like any other linear, but yet unlike any other linear in the sense that, for example, the Gateron CJ I have was horrible sounding, so was the Glorious Lynx. But this one, it sounded so nice. In fact, it's so smooth, I don't feel much or any scratchiness at all. And while I was examining it with my friend, he noticed there's some slight, like some loop in there. So I reckon that it's pre-looped. So it's actually very smooth to the actuation is very smooth. It does not feel scratchy, and I really like it. And based on that alone, you have to think that this is a 68% keyboard, and it comes with such a nice switch. I mean, my first keyboard I built using a C3 Tangerine, and those cost a lot. And this, now you just get a linear, comfortable switch out of the box in this affordable keyboard. Now that's really nice. While the switch is 3-pin, the socket is 5-pin, so you can replace the switch with whatever switch you want, as long as it's not an optical switch. Now one final thing, stabilizers. I am very picky with stabilizers. When I built my very first keyboard using the Skylone GK61X kit, the stabilizers were so bad. It was mushy on the smaller keys with stabilizer, and the big one, it's rattling, it has ping and all that. But the GD68 here, I was expecting that because of the price point. I've been using a lot of keyboards, especially through the range. Even the expensive ones, they do have those kind of things that you have to tune with the various mods. And there are affordable ones which are generally atrocious, like the one that I shared with you, mushy, brittle, pink. But this one is not. It does not have that at all. I was totally impressed. the space bars, no ping, no rattle, and the rest of the stabilizer keys were sounding really good. So yep, this keyboard out of the box at this price point does not have that, so it actually saves me a lot of time and hassle, especially when if you've done any tuning before. If you're experienced, you probably get it done fast. I'm moderately experienced, I could get it done, but still, that doesn't change the fact that it spares me from having to allocate the time and effort to mod the stabilizers to my liking, at least, or at least to say remove the annoying bits like the ping, like the rattle. Now with that said, let's head over to the sound test so I can show you the stabilizers, and not just that, the typing sound. So the keyboard, as you will hear, that it's not talky, it's not clacky, meaning that it's not low pitch, it's not high pitch, it's somewhere in the middle. But in this video, I will not be going to a deep dive of opening up to mod, because I just want to review the keyboard as it is. After all, people buy this keyboard for that purpose. At this price point, just buy it and use it. But hey, if you're looking for an affordable kit to buy and mod out of it, sure, why not? I'm digressing. So let's dive into the overhead camera, and you get to hear the sound, the typing sound of this keyboard, and see what I meant about the stabilizers. Yep, let's do it now. Alright, so we come to the end of this video. I am impressed by this board based on all those things that I shared to you. Feature rich, with the only thing lacking being the RGB, which is not a matter to me because all of my other keyboards have RGB disabled anyway. So impressive it is at RM149, and also available in various sizes. So totally good board out of the box, and I really highly recommend it, especially for those of you who are looking for something compact, portable, and well, if you need the additional other things, well, there are other options. So pretty much that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.